Hi, I'm Scott Stricklin, and I'm here with my good friend Houston Everett, who is, I believe, the biggest Mississippi State Bulldog fan there is. What do you think, Houston? Top 10 at least, right?
Well, I just try to be the best I can. I try to be the best encourager for our team and for our players, regardless of any sport. And I really enjoy being here at Mississippi State and meeting the players. And like I said, I just try to do the best I can.
Great. And where are you from, Houston?
I'm from McGee, Mississippi.
McGee, Mississippi. Why did you come to Mississippi State?
Well, for starters, my granddad came to Mississippi State, and I'm a third-generation Bulldog. Mississippi State's in my blood. We live 3 hours away, but it seems like we've been here every weekend for the past, 12 to 13 to 14 years. I believe my first game was when I was a 1 year old, but the first game I can remember was when I think I was 5 or 6. We defeated the University of Alabama 17-16, and although I don't remember the score, I remember tearing down the goalpost, and it was outstanding. And I just tell you what, I really enjoy it. The crowd is what I really enjoy most about the football games, because I just know that our crowd really gets into it, and I like it when we come out in the big maroon white cheer, and it's just the atmosphere is crazy. The cowbells, the pageantry, I love it.
Tell me your favorite Mississippi State tradition.
My favorite tradition for Mississippi State is a lot of people would say it's the cowbell, and it is. Our cowbell is very important to us. We love ringing the cowbell as fans, and it's awesome. So we need to remember to ring responsibly, because
that's why you're the best fan right there, Houston, because you said that right there.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate people who understand the need to ring responsibly.
Thank you.
All right. So you remember when you were 5 years old being at that Alabama game?
Yes.
So for all those teams, all those years, all those sports, who's your favorite coach at Mississippi State?
Well, favorite all-time coach?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the tie here.
Oh, okay.
Because I know multiple coaches spanning back from Pat McMahon to Ron Polk to John Cohen to Jackie Sherrill to Dan Mullen to and Coach Stansberry and Coach Ray. So I'm gonna tie it, because first of all, Jackie Sherrill is an outstanding person, and I'll tell you this. I don't have enough time on this interview to tell you how great of people that we've had, and I've had the opportunity to meet, and that's what I really enjoy most about meeting the coaches, is because if the coaches are really nice, the players are really nice, and I actually went on the road to the Alabama game in 2001 when we lost 24-17. I think Andrew Zell threw a touchdown down pass down there with 2 minutes to go. It was sad, but we drove. I got on the bus, and that really just was so awesome of an experience. And from that point on, whether it would be through team dinners at Tennessee or whatever, meeting, going to the NCAA tournament show after we won the SEC tournament in 2002, beating Alabama 61-58. That was an outstanding event to be a part of, and that's what I love the most about Mississippi State. It's the people that we have here, and the athletic accomplishments that we have are outstanding. And let me tell you something: we're going to do special things. We are going to do special things because we have the fans. We have the best fans in the country, and we have the best coaches in the country, and above all else, we have the best teams in the country. And I believe it, and soon you will believe it.
Absolutely. All right. I'm going to make this even harder
Okay.
now. Your favorite athlete, Mississippi State athlete.
Well, I've actually thought about it, and I don't know if he's here, but I think he's playing overseas. But it's Timmy Bowers is my favorite athlete because he, as I would say, he was our Michael Jordan. He would make all kinds of shots, and that 2004 basketball team was really special to me, with players like Shane Power, Winston Frazier, Marcus Campbell, Brandon Vincent, Lawrence Roberts, and others. And they were so nice to me, and they were such a close group, and they were really, really interested in getting to know one another. And I just really think that that's very important for our programs, and that's what our football team has. That's what our baseball team has, and that's what our basketball program is having. And we're going to win, and we're going to win on in every field, in every sport. We're going to be very competitive, and by the end of the day, you will know who Mississippi State is.
All right. I got another one here. You're getting your degree in communications.
Right.
Who's your favorite professor on our campus?
Well, I love all my professors, all my instructors that I've had the fortune to take. But my favorite professor is Dr. Hank Flick. He is just awesome. He's my advisor, and it's so surreal to have him as my advisor because I grew up, listening to him, and I always told him, Jack Crystal is a legend, but he himself, he's a legend in my heart because he helped me, whether if he knows it or not, he helped me know, who Timmy Bowers from Gulfport and Brandon Vincent from, I think he's from, Marrero, Louisiana, I think. Or Derek Zimmerman from West Monroe, Louisiana. It's just different stuff like that. And Shane Powers from Crown Point. I can go on and on. And and he would announce it, jumping Timmy Bowers, and he would jump into the, I remember all that. And the funny thing is, I've just, from that point on, he's just, whether it would be from, it's a good evening, welcome to the campus of Mississippi State University for an evening of basketball, Mississippi State style. And that distinct voice helped me learn the players. And I wasn't even, I was paying attention to it, but sometimes, we're getting a little bit off subject here, but it was, sometimes my hearing is so good that I will turn all the volumes down on my TV and just listen to the my recordings, and I will be able to internalize it. I don't know how I do it. It's a gift from God, and I have to rely heavily on my memory. So that's my sort of explanation on how I remember so much about Mississippi State. I really enjoy it, and it's the people that I remember the most. It's meeting Kevin Fant's parents. It's meeting Wayne Mackin right outside Gainesville. It's meeting, having him call me after I had a surgery, or before I had the surgery actually, to give me confidence. And it's those instances there that live in my memory, and they will be with me for the rest of my life. and I really enjoy it.
Great. Well, Houston, thanks for your love and your
Oh,
passion in
and,
Mississippi State. Oh, what
Go,
you got?
Go Dogs, Hell State, and beat T-Sun. Okay.
Hell State.